ink, I'll write it with my tears.
For the king is lovesick for his minion.
'Tis done, and now cursed hand fall off.
Now my heart is at ease.
And so is mine. I'll see him presently dispatched away.
How fast they run to banish him I love. They would not stir were it to do me good. Why should a king be subject to a priest? Proud Rome, that hatchest such imperial grooms for these, thy superstitious taper lights, wherewith thy anti-Christian churches blaze. I'll fire thy crazy buildings and enforce the papal towers to kiss the lowly ground. With slaughtered priests make Tiber's channels swell, and banks raised higher with their sepulchres. As for the peers that back the clergy thus, if I be king, not one of them shall live.
My lord, I hear it whispered everywhere that I am banished and must fly the land.
'Tis true, sweet Gaveston, or where it falls, the legate of the Pope will have it so, and thou must hence, or I shall be deposed. But I will reign to be revenged of them, and therefore, sweet friend, take it patiently. Live where thou wilt. I'll send thee gold enough, and long thou shalt not stay, or if thou dost, I'll come to thee, my love shall ne'er decline.
Is all my hope turned to this hell of grief?
Rend not my heart with thy too piercing words. Thou from this land, I from myself am banished.
To go from hence grieves not poor Gaveston, but to forsake you, in whose gracious looks the blessedness of Gaveston remain. For nowhere else seeks he felicity.
And only this torments my wretched soul, that whether I will or no, thou must depart. Be governor of Ireland in my stead, and there abide till fortune call thee home. Here, take my ring, and let me wear thine. Oh, might I keep thee here as I do this? Happy were I, but now most miserable.
'Tis something to be pitied of a king.
Thou shalt not hence. Oh, hide thee, Gaveston.
I shall be found, and then 'twill grieve me more.
Stay, Gaveston, you cannot leave me thus.
For every look, my lord, drops down a tear. Seeing I must go, do not renew my sorrow.
The time is little that thou hast to stay, and therefore give me leave to look my fill. But come, sweet friend, I'll bear thee on thy way.
The peers will frown.
I pass not for their anger. Come, let's go.
Whither goes, my lord?
Fall not on me, French strumpet, get thee gone.
On whom but on my husband should I fall?
On Mortimer, with whom, ungentle queen, I say no more. Judge you the rest, my lord.
In saying this, thou wrongst me, Gaveston. It's not enough that thou corrupts my lord and art abhorred to his affections, but thou must call mine honour thus in question.
I mean not so. Your grace must pardon me.
Thou art too familiar with that Mortimer, and by thy means is Gaveston exiled, but I would wish thee reconcile the lords, or thou shalt ne'er be reconciled to me.
Oh, your highness knows it lies not in my power.
Away then, touch me not. Come, Gaveston.
Villain! It is thou that robbest me of my lord.
Madam, 'tis you that robbed me of my lord.
Speak not unto her, let her droop and huff.
Oh, wherein, my lord, have I deserved these words? Witness the tears that Isabella sheds. Witness this heart that sighing for thee breaks. How dear my lord is to poor Isabel.
And witness heaven how dear thou art to me. there weep. For till my Gaveston be repealed, assure thyself thou comest not in my sight.
Oh, miserable and distressed queen! Would when I left sweet France and was embarked, that charming Circes walking on the waves had changed my shape. Or, at the marriage day, the cup of hymen had been full of poison. Or, with those arms that twined about my neck, I had been stifled and not lived to see the king, my lord, thus to abandon me. Like frantic Juno will I fill the earth with ghastly murmur of my sighs and cries. For never doted Jove on Ganymede so much as he on cursed Gaveston. But that will more exasperate his wrath. I must entreat him. I must speak him fair and be a means to call home Gaveston. And yet he'll ever dote on Gaveston, and so am I forever miserable. God, I hope my sorrows will have end, and Gaveston one blessed day be slain. Sweet Mortimer, pray listen a while. We must now rid the realm of Gaveston.